Alright guys, get ready to be triggered because today I'm gonna make a video about Halloween. Now normally my videos are always a super serious topic and today I thought, I'd deviate slightly from my usual path and do just something a little bit more on the parody side. And I'm going to explain to you in a social justice warrior mindset how offensive my kids' Halloween costumes are this year. So here we go. Make sure your safe spaces are accessible because you are about to be bombarded with a lot of heteronormative microaggressions, the patriarchal issues that I'm gonna throw at you via the costumes. So here we go. My first son is going out as a Iron Spider. So Iron Man created Iron Spider for Spider-Man, and it's a very highly sophisticated costume that has all of these gadgets hidden within the suit. And Iron Man, so he made it based out of capitalism. So the evil capitalism is responsible for Iron Spider. Had we not allowed capitalism to become prevalent in our society, it would have been a communist regime or some kind of a socialist version of it, and of course then nobody would have any kind of fancy anything. So clearly my son, by picking Iron Spider as his costume, is showing you his privilege as a male living in a patriarchal society full of evil capitalism and free markets. So there we go. Make sure to be highly offended when you see Iron Spider walking along, and I hope you will survive that very, very blatant microaggression. Second child, he's going out as a T-Rex. So again, very problematic because he is going out showing his aggressivity. He picked the most dominant of the animals, so he's showing you how aggressive he is, how he's got all this pent-up aggressive energy and he just wants to channel it out as a T-Rex. Now on top of that, it is incredibly insensitive to the actual T-Rexes from the Jurassic era because those are extinct. I mean, he's appropriating the costume of an extinct species, and it's very, very offensive. And I'm hoping that the T-Rex, when they find a way to come back from the past, that they are offended by this. And in the meantime, I'm hoping that the social justice warriors out there realize just how offensive this is. It's basically synonymous with the white supremacy and the patriarchy that dominates our society. So there we go. Now, last child that I have, he is going out as a Fortnite character. Fortnite is a video game very popular with kids these days, and he picked one of the characters that has a llama around him. It's a brand new skin from season 6, and the guy who happens to wear the llama around him is a black guy. Now my son, who is white, has decided to dress up as a black guy carrying a llama. Now there's a lot of racism going on here, clearly, and also it's problematic for the animal world because he's wearing the llama. So it's showing that we have no respect for animals, and that at the same time my son's gonna culturally appropriate the black guy, right? So no, he didn't choose the costume because he thought it was really cool. He chose the costume to make a message to all you social justice warriors out there that he is going to use the culture of another human being to appropriate that and display that back in your face, as in, my culture, your culture is my costume, right? Isn't that what we hear all the time from the social justice warriors? Isn't that written somewhere in your university guidelines? My culture is not your costume, which kills pretty much half of the costumes that are in any store. So anyways, completely ridiculous. I hope that this video shows you just how ridiculous this has become, and I really hope that this is gonna stop soon. All of this madness around the Halloween costumes, for goodness sake, that's the whole point of Halloween, is to dress up as something that you're not. But yeah, all these social justice warriors had to go and get triggered, cry microaggression, cry macroaggression, yell for safe space, grab the Play-Doh, start playing with it, create these coloring books, have therapy sessions. My good Lord, how much crazier can any of this get? So anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna go back to making some super serious videos, but hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.